Hey everybody, I'm sending you this video because you are either interested in or you are beginning our 30-day plan for healthy living, and as I promised you, you will feel better and more energy and more health than you've felt in years within the first few days. So I'm going to lay out for you basically what a day looks like, because I can't be there with you in person, each of you, to unpack your boxes and go through your stuff with you. So I've got my handy cameraman back there, Andy. Thanks so much. So here's his hand. So okay, so in the mornings I like to get up. Well, I don't like to get up, but when I get up, I begin with I take a big glass and I put my Energy Fizz in the glass, which is a powder. Put that in there, and then I like to add to my fizz the Digestion Plus, which is our probiotic. And remember that your gut health is of utmost importance. This is the main thing. We're trying to get healthy through this program. So this is your probiotic, which has a prebiotic and digestive enzymes. I put that in my glass there. Again, it's a powder. And you're probably going to stop there, but just FYI, I also add a Mind Health, which is good for your brain function. And I also add our Skin Elixir, which is our healthy skin within. It's actually drinkable hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, which aids in your body's ability to build collagen, which helps us look young and vibrant. So I add all those things together in my glass. I fill it with water, and then one little trick here, this is not an Arbonne product, but one little trick I want to share with you is this little zzz thing. And you see I've got a little bit of water in here, and it actually stirs it up. And I like to do that because some of these require like shaking and stirring, and this is just more fun. So I like to use this to stir up my fizz, and I drink that. Also, most mornings I will have a detox tea. Now this is milk thistle and peppermint, and the milk thistle is caffeine free. The milk thistle is good for your liver and your kidneys. So you just drink this like a regular hot tea. You can drink it plain, which is the way I like it, but some people prefer a little more flavor, so they'll either mix it with a fizz, and we call that a tizzy, because tea and fizzy. Or you can put agave nectar. My cameraman does not like that. Or you can put agave nectar, stevia, whatever you want to do that's on the plan to doctor that up. So there. Now you also, within an hour of waking, want to make sure you get protein. Now I do a protein shake in the morning. My cameraman prefers to have something a little more traditional. He likes to do eggs and some meats that might be on the plan. Loves to do, if we do a roasted vegetable thing for dinner, he'll mix those into his eggs. But personally, I like a shake. So what I do is I've got this blender thing. It's plugged in. Little Oster blender thing. And I will fill it to about here with water or almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. You can use coconut milk, oat milk. There's so many things out there. Don't use cow milk. That's not good. So I mix that to about here, which is about a cup and a half. I'll use 2 scoops of my protein shake, which is either chocolate or vanilla. Right now, you can actually also choose marble cake protein if that's something that you like. So 2 scoops of your protein. This is where you're going to add in your fiber. Now, when you're just beginning this plan, you may not tolerate well a full scoop of the fiber, so it's perfectly fine to start with a 1/4 scoop or a 1/2 scoop. But it doesn't taste or smell or anything. It just mixes right into your shake. And a scoop is half your daily fiber, and this is going to help you feel fuller longer. It's also going to help escort those toxins out of your body. So throw your fiber in there. And my favorite thing to add into my shake is I really like it thick. Like I'm drinking one now, and you can see it's kind of like a milkshake. I will load it up with frozen berries, so much so that I think I've burned through how many, Andy? 2 blenders, 3 blenders so far. I break blenders. He's agreeing with me. But I'll throw a bunch of strawberries in there. And also I will throw in depending on my mood, a bunch of spinach. And y'all, it took me a long time to be willing to try the spinach in my shake. You literally can't taste it. You just have to blend it up long enough. So I'll throw spinach, frozen strawberries, frozen berries. There's also a tropical fruit mix that you can use, which is actually what's in mine right now. This is vanilla shake with tropical fruit mix. I will caution you, however, one of the things we're trying to do on this plan is to keep our blood sugar even. And that involves, if we're gonna eat fruit, making sure that we eat fruit on the that has a low glycemic index. And that is gonna be your berries, your blueberries, your strawberries, your raspberries. Fruits like mango and cantaloupe and pineapple, things like that, those have a higher glycemic index, and that is gonna cause your blood sugar to go up and down. So that's why we specify, for instance, a green apple, visual aid, a green apple instead of a red apple because it's got the lower glycemic index. Every now and then, it's fine. I just wanted this today, so that's what I'm having. So that's breakfast, and that will keep me happy until lunchtime or even after. Sometimes I forget to eat lunch, which is not good because then at 3 o'clock I end up hangry. I don't know if y'all ever get hangry, which is hungry and a little pissed off. Not good for you. So this is breakfast. Now lunch, usually I just do another shake. I'll probably for sure throw the spinach in that shake. I won't add any more fiber to it. And again, the almond milk or water, whatever you want to use. Other times, especially if I'm eating out with a friend, I'll get some kind of big green salad. Gosh, there's so many choices for salads. But here's some things you can put in salad that you might not have thought about. Brown rice, black beans. We'll even use organic, non-GMO corn sometimes, which I know we say no corn, but you can occasionally do that. Avocados. Throw guacamole on top of it. Use salsa for your dressing. Get creative. Leftover, what?
Quinoa.
And quinoa, thank you, Andy. Quinoa in your salad. You know, stuff that's in your fridge that might be left over from the healthy dinner you had last night, throw that in your salad. Chop up some chicken, add some steak. Hard-boiled eggs. You can put all that in your salad. Now, you want to stay away from your dairy and vinegar dressings. So we've come to love olive oil and salt and pepper with a little lemon. You may prefer a little more than that. You can look up dressings. We've got some great recipes for dressings. You can also shop in the dressing aisle for something that's going to be Whole30 or even keto approved, but just be really careful because keto is, they do a lot of dairy and we're avoiding the dairy because it's allergenic. So that's lunch. I'll also sometimes whip up an omelet. Eggs are great. And again, we're not cutting calories. This is not about consuming fewer calories. This is about avoiding those allergenic and addictive foods like gluten, sugar, dairy, soy, alcohol, and fueling our body with the right foods, giving our detoxification organs a break, and getting our gut healthy and keeping our body alkaline and keeping our blood sugar balanced. So that's lunch, either a big old salad with some protein or an omelet or some kind of grilled chicken or fish or meat, but usually I'll do a shake. Snacks. Oh my gosh, fizzies. I may have 3 or 4 fizzies a day. That's probably excessive, but it does help keep my blood sugar balanced. We do have Arbonne Fit shoes. I personally don't purchase them because I eat too many of them. Hummus with carrots or celery. So you can get hummus at your grocery store. You can also make hummus on your own. I like to also keep hard-boiled eggs. Just boil up a bunch of them and keep them in your fridge. Very easy snack, yummy. I literally stand over the sink with a salt shaker and eat my eggs. Protein bars. We make protein bars with our protein shake mix. If you don't have the recipe for that, ask me for it. I will send it to you. Green apples, all kinds of snack options. And then for dinner, I'm lucky I've got a husband who likes to cook. He loves to grill, so we'll often have grilled chicken. Friday night is steak night. Oh my gosh, I love a great filet. We can make chili, we can make pasta. You can get brown rice pasta and quinoa pasta, so you don't have to just give up your love of pasta. There are so many options and so many delicious recipes for supper, for dinner. And again, since I'm not drinking wine, I'll typically have a detox tea in the evening. I like festive. I think sometimes that's why I like wine so much, because it's festive. And I really love sparkling water, and I've fallen in love with this Pellegrino. It's Italian sparkling water. Put it in a wine glass. It's festive and delicious and totally on plan. And that's it in the evening. Just try to eat before 8 p.m. If you can go from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. without consuming anything in your body, that's a fast. People are talking about fasting. That's a fast. And it gives your body a chance to reset, a chance to rest, because your body's doing a lot while you're sleeping, and you don't want it trying to digest food at the same time. So I think that's it. Andy, can you think of anything that I missed?
Almonds are a good snack.
Oh, excellent. Yes, almonds are a good snack. In fact, all nuts are okay on the plan. Great source of protein, great source of healthy fats. Just don't eat peanuts. Those aren't good. And avocados are good in everything. In fact, here's a hint. If you want your shake to be really creamy, add a half an avocado. You won't taste it, but it's amazingly creamy. So obviously you're probably going to have questions. Shoot those to me or whoever shared this with you. But that's the plan. Oh, I did forget this. Oh my gosh. Week 3, the body cleanse. You're going to mix this with 32 ounces of water. It's a powder. The flavor is lemonade ginger. It is delicious. And you want to just sip it all day long. If you don't have a 32 ounce container, Arbonne has one for $10. You can order. It's logoed. It's very nice. But you still eat and drink and do everything else normally that you've been doing on the plan. But week 3, you simply do 7 days in a row of this 7-day cleanse. And it's about getting your lymph and your blood system healthy. It does have some things that are going to scrub out anything extra in your intestines that may not have come out. But we like to call it gentle and uneventful. So if you've been eating clean, you're not going to have any issues. You can go to work. You can travel. It's not going to be a problem. So anyway, the 7-day cleanse. Sorry about that. That's the plan. It's simple. It's life-changing. And it's changed our lives for the better. And I've been on it since January 24th, I think. And weight loss is not really about weight loss, but I need to lose weight. And I've lost 15 pounds and I feel great. So love to be your coach on this plan. Happy to be coaching you on this plan. Thanks for taking a listen, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.